Give me 60 seconds and I'll tell you about Brig, Single Grain Scotch Whiskey. Hello fellow whiskey lovers, welcome to 60 Second Review number 91 with me, Ari the Whisky Guy. 15 years ago, if I said the word Facebook, you might think I was talking about some sort of high school yearbook. Today, it's one of the most popular places for people to connect and stay in touch, and it's where I spend most of my social media time. You can find me as @WhiskyGuy or simply by heading to thewhiskeyguy.com/Facebook. Let's get into today's whiskey. 60 Second Review number 77 covered Port Dundas, a single grain distillery that's now closed. Brig is made at the Cameron Bridge Distillery in Speyside and is still open. It's difficult too, but it's important to separate the words single and grain. They have nothing to do with each other, just as the words single and malt reference different ideas too. Made at a single distillery, Cameron Bridge can and does use a mix of different grains in its whiskey production. Brig and single grains like it provide the backbone of many blended Scotch whiskeys. On first nose, blindfolded, you might confuse this for a North American whiskey. Coconut, pineapple, and corn syrup sweetness. Take a sip and it could be Canadian? Very easy and approachable. The finish is short, but it has a nice warmth to it. Brig isn't easily available in the United States, but it's worth looking into if you're traveling through the UK. Affordable at around $30 a bottle too. This whiskey goes on my third shelf. And that's Brig Single Grain Scotch Whiskey in less than 60 seconds. Click that like button and pour another dram while you check out more Whisky Guy videos. And don't forget to subscribe to the Whisky Guy podcast. You can support the Whisky Guy by checking out my Patreon campaign and get the perfect gift for the whiskey lover in your life in the Whisky Guy store.